Coming up next, the Suns taking on the Bucks. For the Suns, welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. For this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Andre Ayton out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Knocks it loose. Paul with the steal. Stolen by Holiday. Middleton against Ayton. Lets it go. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Paul looking over the floor. Lopez grabs the board.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. The dish to Bridges, out to the right wing. Giannis against Paul. Booker outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Now, this guy has such a versatile offensive skill set. Devin Booker is a threat once he steps across the half-court line.
DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Crowder. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
No good on the triple. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Paul. He sinks the 11-footer.
Well, the mid-range is always a good option for Chris Paul.
Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The Bucks working the ball around. Lopez, know what? On offense, here are the Suns. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams, and he talked about the group effort that it's going to take to contain Antetokounmpo. He said there's no one player or one way to defend Giannis because he causes foul trouble and he wears guys down. We're going to give him different looks and come at him with different guys. We'll see how effective those fresh legs on Antetokounmpo will be tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Trying to get open is Crowder. It's good.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Holiday. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Ayton.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Milwaukee shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First free throw is good.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
All free throws good from Drew Holiday. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Paul passes to Ayton. Kicks to Booker. The tray. Offensive rebound. Ayton dishes to Booker. Bridges for three. Good. And a nice assist from
Shout out sa'yo Anthony Gonzalez. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
Outside Holiday. Back to Giannis. Outside Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Bridges against Holiday. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Good work defensively by Crowder.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
The Suns making a switch here. Sharge is checked in. Free throw drops for DiVincenzo. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Knocked away. Passes it to Paul. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Bridges. Middleton against Bridges. Here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Lopez with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Now Giannis. And they double up Giannis. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Bucks trail by 7. Giannis outside. He feeds it to Holiday. No good that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Bridges, no one around him. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Holiday. Dishes it to Lopez. Down low. Here's Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Teams have dynasties. The 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think is going to lead the pack there, Greg?
Ooh, that's a great question. You know, with the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see because he is still playing at such a high level. But, you know, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have, with the front office they have, man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way. Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder, and it's Payne in for Paul. Middleton hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Booker left side. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here's Holiday to the middle. Here's Middleton. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Johnson.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Kept alive. Phoenix leading by 9. Payne looking around. Booker outside. Saric outside. Shot clock at 5. Bridges kicks to Payne. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
Bridges misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here is Forbes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Ball's knocked loose. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Oh!
Well, everyone understands Mikal Bridges is a high-level defender and gets the steal, wastes no time getting it into transition.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
He's checked in for Bridges. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Connaughton's checked in. Outside Holiday. Tucker the pass to Forbes. Bucks passing it around. Holiday with the 3. Not going to go that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Now here's Payne. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Saric dishes to Booker. Misses the 3.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Holiday. Portis. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Payne with it. Pass to Saric. Back to Payne. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Holiday. It's his first trip to the line.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Johnson drops them both. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Portis kicks to Forbes. Holiday trying to free himself up. Forbes can't get it to go. Now Saric still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's the pass to Booker. Saric outside. 6 to shoot. Johnson outside. Launches a three, and he's good on the three ball. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Back to Forbes. Outside Portis. Let's go. Craig pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 14. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Milwaukee. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. And good that time. He's got 5. Suns on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Saric. Rebound, Milwaukee. There's a minute left to play here in the first. Tipped away. DiVincenzo passes to Portis. And here is DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. And it's good for 2.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Here's Payne. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now here's DiVincenzo. Passes to Portis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Bucks haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
First free throw is good. And Phoenix making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix, leading by 12. Johnson dishes to Saric. Booker in the post. Working on Portis. 4 seconds left. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
The Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Booker.
Sometimes picking after number 10 is just fine. The 13th pick in 2016, Devin Booker, one of the brightest young guards in the NBA today.
Both free throws good from Booker. He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
Oh, that's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Suns on top. They lead by 11. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And regarding the mental aspect of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say earlier.
Definitely the game has slowed down a lot for me. I'm able to know where my team is going to be. I'm able to get to my spots and I know my spots. And I don't score on accident no more. I score because I know, okay, I'm going to get to that spot, try to make a play for my teammate or make a play for myself.
Well, Greg, that might be why they put up so many points. They all know the roles. They've got the right recipe for everything they want to do on offense.
Yeah, his awareness plus unselfishness puts defenders in a no-win situation.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Booker and Johnson fill out the wings. Jay Crowder out there with Ayton. And it's Payne in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
DiVincenzo passes to Portis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Ayton. Greg, is a broadcaster, who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many of the guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Cameron Payne. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Phoenix has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Ball outside from downtown. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Bucks trail by 11. Connaughton kicks to DiVincenzo. Lets the 3 fly.
Shout out sa'yo, Berlans Agustin. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
Crowder, the pass to Booker. Beyond the arc. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
The dish now to Giannis. DiVincenzo with it. 5 points in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DiVincenzo's got 7.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
The drive by Booker. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Crowder with the steal. Al Paul. He's got 7. Shot by Crowder, no good. Bucks trail by 12. Here is Forbes. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Ball outside. Pass to Booker. Rebounded by the Bucks. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Connaughton. No good with the triple. Suns leading by 12. Johnson down low, covered by Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
2 shots. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Bryn Forbes. So he gets them both. And here is DiVincenzo. 7 points in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Crowder, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now, here's Bridges. He's got 7. The shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. Bucks trail by 12. To the paint. The Bucks working the ball around. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ball outside. Back to Bridges. The shot's good. Bridges has got 9 points.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Here's Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside Crowder. He dishes it to Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, in catch and shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Here's Connaughton. Oh!
Yeah.
Goodness. And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Paul can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 13. Here's Connaughton. Middleton with it. To the inside. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Middleton.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Johnson outside. He kicks to Paul. Paul is doubled. Back to Johnson. Corner shot. Ayton trying to break free. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found him.
Now DiVincenzo. He has 7. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And the first one drops.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Cameron Payne's checked in for the Suns. The Bucks also with the sub. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Both good from the line that time. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. 17 points was their biggest margin. Payne passes to Paul. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Lopez. Inside, and the jump by Giannis.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
And here's Payne. No points in the game yet for him. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And Holiday, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
All up top, guarded by Holiday. That one drops for him.
And for a smaller player, Chris Paul appears so comfortable on the interior. He knows he can score from this area.
Here's Middleton. And he banks in the layup. Middleton's got his second basket of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pulls up on the elbow, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Defended by Paul. 13 feet away. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Suns leading by 9. Right wing. For 3, Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Outside Holiday. And he gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Paul dishes to Ayton. Back to Paul. Crowder against Antetokounmpo. And Ayton the bucket on the assist from Crowder. Crowder's got 4 assists in the game.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Checked in for Crowder. The Bucks also with the sub. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ball against DiVincenzo. Middleton looking it over. Holiday up top. The pass to DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Saric grabs the board. George has got 5 rebounds tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
Here's Middleton. Here's Lopez. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Paul with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Holiday. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated. Ball passes to Ayton. Down low. Stolen by Middleton. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Kicks it down to Middleton. From outside, off the mark.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it. Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
To the middle. Here's Middleton, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
And they double up Paul.
Shout out sa'yo, Lying P-Heart. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
He's got 9. Here's Tucker. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
The Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Shout out sa'yo, Lying P-Heart. Salamat sa pag-follow. Sana i-share mo din.
There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. Booker fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, just a good job here in the second. Pounding it inside, getting good looks right at the basket. Big reason why they're in front.
Phoenix shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Free throw good, Booker.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Middleton against Ayton. Bridges with the steal. Paul with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, Chris Paul is usually the guy to deliver the pass. In this instance, getting to the catch-and-shoot game. Go ahead, Chris. Let your teammates make it easy on you.
To the paint. Here's Middleton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Middleton's got 10.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Forbes. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Yeah, this is the next step for DeAndre Ayton. He's got to work hard on the defensive end to make a difference.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He had 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. Such a tremendous floor leader. CP3 has been mentioned by many as a potential head coach. Kenny, your thoughts?
Well, if he decides to do that, that would be interesting. He'd be good at it. I think he has great instincts. He's a great motivator. He could do it.
As much as he talks on the court, can you imagine him from the sidelines?
Oh, my God.
I wouldn't want to be a ref working one of those games.
Would you like to play for him?
No, certainly would not.
Not this shot. What about the play shot?
You must have been a joy to coach.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Suns leading by 19. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Bridges passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
On the wing, Holiday, defended by Paul. And Middleton kicks to DiVincenzo. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Crowder. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 21. They get a hand on it. Back to Crowder. This one for 3. He's off on that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Giannis outside. Pass to Middleton. Wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Middleton's got 12 points in the game.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Here's Paul. Here's Ayton. And it's in there. And the Suns lead by 21.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Antetokounmpo passes to DiVincenzo. Off target from outside.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's Paul. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Well, the IQ is just at the top of the NBA game. Chris Paul so smart at getting to his spots.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Trying to get open is Crowder.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Giannis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
The Bucks have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Here is Paul. 21 points in the game. Inside, Bridges. A shot off that time. Excellent D there from Holiday. Ball against Middleton. Pass to Holiday. The pass to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. And here is DiVincenzo. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. DiVincenzo's got 12.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Here's Paul. And that basket to his impressive total brings him to 10 for 14.
Good possession there. Exactly the way they drew it up.
Holiday against Paul. Here's Middleton. Bridges with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Crowder. And he makes good on the layup. He has 5.
I think the handles of Jay Crowder may catch some people off guard. This guy's a capable ball handler when given space.
Ball against Holiday. Pass to Giannis. With the fadeaway. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Started.
Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Dante DiVincenzo. Ayton dishes to Paul. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Count that one. Crowder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks making a change here. Forbes checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Booker the pass to Paul.
Yeah, you have got to be cautious around Chris Paul. He understands how to lean and when to draw contact.
The Suns have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And that one falls for Paul.
Well, there was a decades period of time where Chris Paul was simply stated the best point guard in the league. But let's make no mistake, this guy is successful off the basketball court as well. For such a long time, he has played a significant role in the Players Union, advocating for the players at large, and I have such admiration for it.
Good on both. Here's Holiday. He's got 8. Pass to Forbes. It's Portis atop the key. It's stolen by Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Chris Middleton. The Suns have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Kane, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Both shots good from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Giannis outside. Booker pulls it in. Suns leading by 23. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the Suns miss again.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 17. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Kane finds Booker. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Forbes the pass to Portis. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You've got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
And the Suns making a change here. Saric is checked in. Here's Booker. There's the dish to Crowder. Here's Payne. Booker trying to free himself up. Great D that time from Portis. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Forbes dishes to Holiday. A floater. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Payne with it. Picked up by Portis. Payne can't hit. Bucks trail by 19. Takes it down to Middleton. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And the 3 off target. The Suns shooting 55% from the floor. We're feeling very confident offensively. Back to Crowder. Suns moving the ball around. Unloads from 13. And it's Saric. That time on the assist by Johnson.
This is a shot Dario Saric can make in his sleep. Give him the mid-range, he'll knock it down.
Here is Forbes, defended by Booker. Holiday against Booker. Outside Portis, 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the dunk by Booker.
But quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Andre Ayton's checked in for Saric, and Paul's subbed in for Cameron Payne. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. So he comes up empty at the line. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
Well, make no mistake, Crowder has got great strength inside. The defense can get physical. It doesn't matter.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
I just have so much respect for how Jay Crowder plays the game. This guy works so hard for every single minute he's out there, and you love seeing that.
And both free throws good from Crowder. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Phoenix Suns.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Suns making a change here. Bridges checks in. And both free throws good for Giannis. Here's Booker. 22 points for him. All up top. Taken away by Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Holiday. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Holiday. Paul with the ball. 25 points in the game. Kicks to Booker. So the wing on the left. Paul passes to Johnson, and they pick up 2. Johnson's got 13.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Middleton against Bridges, and it's Middleton penetrating. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11. Suns leading by 21. Booker looking around. That one good for 2.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Yes, that goes in. Giannis has got 23 points.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
There's a minute 47 left here in the third quarter. Booker, and it falls over the rim and in. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
There are few people in the league that are more scary when they start to find their rhythm than Devin Booker, and he's cooking right now.
Middleton outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game. Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Dishes it to Forbes. Middleton outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix leading by 20. Here's Bridges. The shot comes out. Holiday with the defensive effort. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 5 points in the game. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
First free throw is good, and the Bucks with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Bryn Forbes. And so Paul nails both of them. Bucks trail by 20. Now DiVincenzo. 12 points for him. The kick out to Lopez. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And for the Suns, they're shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. They get it again. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Elbow shot is on the way. Rebound, Milwaukee. Holiday with the three. No good on the last second attempt there. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the Phoenix Suns. A terrific quarter for him, and now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Andre Ayton out there with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the 1. Who's out there for Phoenix. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Phoenix gets called for the foul.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Middleton.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on it.
Middleton hits them both. Phoenix leading by 20. Ball right side. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Middleton. Pass to DiVincenzo. Comes up empty down low. Over in the corner, Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Middleton against Bridges, and it goes down 2 points.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
DiVincenzo against Booker. Lock at 6. That 3 off the mark.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Middleton can't get it to go. Suns leading by 21. Off target with his 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The pass to Tucker. Floats one. Middleton can't get it to go. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Bridges passes to Booker. That's good on the jump shot. Booker's got 28.
Well, that's the bread, the butter, the main course. Booker's move in the catch and shoot money.
Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. Holiday against Johnson to the middle. Here's Middleton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Middleton. And so he hits both. Suns leading by 21. And the Suns call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Milwaukee on D. Ayton, the pass to Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Bucks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Lopez kicks it to Tucker. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And here's Booker.
The ability to drive with either hand. Booker gets the defender on his heels, draws the foul.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. The Bucks shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You look at Chris Paul, what a contribution.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
The Suns here with a different look. Sharge checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Johnson. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Buries it down low. Teague's got his first 2 points.
I'll tell you, how about a high percentage opportunity from Jeff Teague? As a scorer, you love to get those easy ones.
Now here's Booker, not a lot of room, and he gets it to go.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Teague feeling it out a bit. It's hauled in by the Suns. Sharge has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Craig, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Milwaukee Bucks.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Antetokounmpo's checked in for P.J. Tucker. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now here's Teague. Lays it up off the glass. Teague's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Payne passes to Booker. Back to Payne. Down low. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. Payne grabs the board.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. No good from Booker.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Connaughton passes to Nwora, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Booker outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Passes it to Payne from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Antetokounmpo finds Teague. To the paint. Here's Portis. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. No good on the three. Suns have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Craig. Teague covering. Craig passes to Šarić. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Kaminsky. A fader. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Langston Galloway's checked in for Phoenix. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Teague. It's tipped. They recover it, and they get it back. Nwora, the pass to Teague. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Pass to Payne. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Connaughton. There's the triple. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Here's Galloway. There's the dish to Šarić. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Bucks shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. No good from Connaughton. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Galloway dishes to Payne. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Outside Teague. Over in the corner, Portis. No good. The Suns go the other way with it. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Carter, he's checked in for Payne. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Teague with the ball. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Suns. Down low, here's Craig. Warnock grabs the board. Outside, Antetokounmpo.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Nora. He's guarded by Kaminsky. The fadeaway goes back up. And Portis with the layup.
It's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Carter finds Sharch. Carter up top, Teague covering, and stolen by Portis. Back to Teague. Now the pass to Portis. That's tipped. Here's Galloway. Trying to get something going. Warnock grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Bucks passing it around. Teague left side, and that one is good. Teague's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, it'll take more than that to stop Jeff Teague. Just determined to score despite any obstacle.
Phoenix calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Phoenix leading by 22. Ball outside. This is it to Booker. Now Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Over Middleton. And again, it's the Suns missing. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting an appalling 26% in the fourth quarter. Ball against Holiday. Middleton outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist in the game.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Al Paul. Johnson outside. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Paul. Ayton trying to break free. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Johnson.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Phoenix.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Devin Booker.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. A platoon swap here for Phoenix. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Aston Worrell from deep. Rebounded by Moore. And it's Phoenix's ball. So it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Now here's DiVincenzo. Rejected by Booker. Crowder with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And Crowder slams it in.
He just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Holiday against Paul. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Just off the charts, incredible athleticism from Antetokounmpo. Fending off contact like a real pro.
Here's Paul, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
They get the rebound. Giannis, no good.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Middleton against Booker. And the shot is good.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Bridges. Middleton can't get it to go. Suns have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Bridges passes to Ayton. Now Bridges pass to Ayton. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Ayton dishes to Paul. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Ayton. Back to Booker. Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 5.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Got a piece of it. Bridges with the steal. Outside Crowder. Back to Bridges. Ayton against DiVincenzo. Ayton, the pass to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges against Middleton. Bridges misses.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And Ayton throws it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. We talked about how Chris Middleton is still overlooked in terms of the impact he can have on a game. Coach said, look up at the end of the night, and he always gets his numbers. He may not be flashy about it, but you have to game plan for him. So Middleton won't catch them off guard tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. 9-point game. Middleton inside the three-point line, and again the Bucks miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Poked away. Crowder with the steal. And the wide open shot from Paul. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Giannis. They get it back. The wide open look here for Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
And the pass to Crowder. Pass to Paul. Paul is doubled. Here's Crowder. Lopez grabs the board.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
Now here's Booker, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Here's Holiday. Good D by Booker.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
In the corner, Crowder with it. And it's sent back by Lopez. They get it back. A nice shot by Booker. Bucks trail by 11. DiVincenzo passes to Middleton. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Booker up top, stolen by Middleton. And it's the Bucks on the break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and You'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Suns leading by 9. Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. Over Holiday. And it's Paul missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Paul with the ball, now guarded by Middleton, and they double up Paul. Back to Bridges. Trying to get open is Crowder, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
And here is DiVincenzo after the three-pointer from Jay Crowder.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Throw dropped for DiVincenzo. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Sharch checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Drew Holiday. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Suns leading by 8. Pass to Craig. Johnson outside. Kicks it to Booker. And it's Payne in the corner. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 11.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here is Forbes. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Sharch. Here's Craig. Up and in on the layup. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnover.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Passes it to Payne. He feeds it to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from Booker.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Portis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Payne. 11-point game. Booker outside. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. Booker's got 10 points.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
DiVincenzo with it. Portis, the pass to Tucker. Pass to Connaughton. Shoots the three. No good on that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. And it's Payne in the corner. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Payne's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns. Bucks trail by 17. DiVincenzo passes to Connaughton. Left side, Portis. Over Saric. Clock at 6. Here's Connaughton. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Craig. Booker outside. And the dunk by Booker.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Stolen away. And there is a whistle. That goes on Bryn Forbes. That's his first foul. Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Payne passes to Booker. Rebounded by Tucker. Bucks trail by 19. A three for DiVincenzo. He can't hit that time. Payne looking around. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Connaughton. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Lets it fly. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And here's Booker. He's got 14. Ayton trying to break free. Makes it off the glass. Booker's got 16.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
First one falls for him.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
And he makes both free throws. There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Tipped away. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Ayton, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Milwaukee.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
First free throw is good.
And you see the raw talent Ayton has. An intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Holiday. Just 3 on the clock. And so it's Phoenix holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Earlier on, we ran into Bobby Portis, who explained the origin of the underdog label.
You know, I think the underdog story, started when I was a kid. I've always been a guy that's always been picked second. Even though I had, high accolades in high school, and I had to work for those really, really hard to get those. I feel like nobody really ever believes in, none of the things I do. Even if I have a good season, to me it was a good season, but somebody else it wasn't as good as they wanted it to be.
And Greg, playing with a chip on his shoulder, has served Portis well.
Some guys try to block out the haters. Portis uses it as fuel to keep achieving more.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Suns, Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Booker and Johnson fill out the wings. And it's Payne in at the point guard position. Bucks shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. And Holiday kicks to Connaughton. Fader on the way. Portis can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Holiday following the score by Phoenix. There's the lob to Portis. It's stolen by Saric. Here's the floater. Milwaukee with the rebound. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Connaughton. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Bucks have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Forbes the pass to Connaughton. Here is Forbes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 6. And again, the Bucks miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Portis. Here's Holiday. Good D by Johnson. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mikal Bridges checked in for Phoenix. Paul comes in for Cameron Payne. The Bucks also changing it up. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis. And Middleton subbed in for Bryn Forbes. The Suns have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. The pass to Bridges. Now here's Booker. Johnson outside. Back to Booker. Rebounded by the Bucks. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, his 4th miss of the game. He's made 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And the Suns making a change here. Crowder's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Brook Lopez is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Ayton inside. Lopez is there. Ayton finds Paul. Bridges inside the three-point line. And the Suns get it back. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Bridges has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Paul. For 3, Middleton. But they get it back. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Phoenix has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. And Booker kicks to Bridges. Ayton up top, defended by Middleton. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Here's Bridges, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Middleton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Connaughton, defended by Bridges. Can they get it? And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
yes,
they're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities, and those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
That one misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And these are the shots you want Ayton taking. He's just so smart on offense.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Giannis. And And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Ayton.
And really, Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. I mean, he's always in attack mode. He really forces the defense's hand. He keeps pressure on them at all times.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops.
Yeah, Antetokounmpo has really learned how to get himself to the foul line. It's one of the easiest ways to score the ball. He gets to the stripe at a higher clip with each passing year.
And both free throws good for Giannis. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
So it's the Bucks now after the Suns pick up 2. On the wing, Giannis shoots from the baseline. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And that's now 10 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outside Crowder. And here's Booker from the arc. A shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
To the middle. The shot's good from Lopez.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
They know he's looking for him, so it's easy to see why Paul's teammates love him.
Middleton looking it over. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Shots good by Middleton.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes to Booker. The kick out to Crowder, and Phoenix with another turnover here. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Ball against Holiday. Pass to Giannis. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bridges passes to Booker. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in. Phoenix has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Paul kicks to Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Booker. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Middleton the pass to Holiday. Back to Middleton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, sometimes all you can do is knock Middleton around, be physical with him, and hope the shot doesn't go in. I mean, he's got a long, expansive reach and a nice soft touch inside, and that presents problems for the defense. Two.
The first one falls.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy 2-guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Sharch has checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Devin Booker. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Inside, and Crowder slams it in.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Holiday against Paul. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Crowder, and Giannis gets it to go. He's got 12.
The patience that Antetokounmpo plays with is really impressive for such a young guy. I mean, he doesn't rush anything.
Payne kicks to Craig. Sharch with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. A shot by Crowder, no good. Milwaukee has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Lets it go with a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Crowder's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. That's a 2 from Paul, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Paul's got 9.
He's so aggressive offensively. I like his assertiveness. CP3 not taking 1 second extra to pull the trigger once he gets the pass.
Now here is Holiday. Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Johnson, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Bucks. Bryn Forbes comes in for Drew Holiday. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Phoenix has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Outside, Antetokounmpo, and they double up Antetokounmpo. And he jams it with authority.
Nice awareness from the young forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo showing he wants to work it to his guy.
Johnson outside. One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Giannis is double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here's Phoenix. The Suns shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Paul. Rebounded by the Bucks. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Tight defense on him. At the top of the key, Forbes. And they double up Giannis. Kicks it down to Middleton. Good on the three-point shot. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Here's Paul. Misses off the right iron. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. .34 seconds left in the second quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And as a spot-up shooter, guys, Forbes is right there amongst the best in the league, and his movement is what separates him from many. And he gets those chances, he'll convert.
Pass to Portis. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
DiVincenzo against Paul. Passes it to Payne. Takes a 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, hot start, cool finish. What happened out there?
Well, we came out with a lot of energy, but in the second quarter, it died down a little bit. You know, it's real. Everybody's very excited. You know, our team's excited, their team's excited, officials excited, you know what I mean? So we just got to calm down and play a little bit.
And I'm excited. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 22 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 block. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
Simply a special scorer. Booker, this guy is tough to stop. And we've seen this guy drop 70. That's right, 70 in a game. And he does it with a wide array of skills and constant movement.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Hasn't been pretty anywhere for them. But I point to their weak inside defense more than anything else. They didn't protect the rim at all, and it's cost them, Ernie.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The shot's good from Paul.
You know, one of the things that makes Chris Paul such a terrific floor general is his ability to run the pick and roll. Whether he passes it or keeps it, he usually always makes the right decision.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Plays it up and banks it in. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Phoenix has gotten 2/3 of their 3-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Crowder finds Booker. Six on the shot clock. That one goes in. Booker's got 24 points.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Ball against Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
The second effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Milwaukee with the ball. Middleton on the wing, defended by Bridges. Middleton the pass to Lopez. And stolen by Ayton. To the inside, here's Bridges. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on Brook Lopez.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Milwaukee has possession. DiVincenzo with it. He's got 8.
Watch out below. When Middleton rises up like that, remarkable at punching it down on you.
And Booker kicks to Paul. Offline with his 3. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And yes, it's good. DiVincenzo's got 4 this quarter.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Booker looking around. And that one drops for him.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Paul against Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. Middleton trying to break free. Antetokounmpo, no good. 4-on-3 break. Booker with no one around drains the three-pointer. Booker's got 29.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
To the paint, here's DiVincenzo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Paul. Trying to get open is Crowder. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And you can see when he has the basket in his sights, he's going to attack. And once he's in tight, he is a terrific finisher.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Suns now. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The pass to Bridges. Crowder with it. Fires the 3. Here's Ayton. Lopez with the block. Middleton against Bridges. Kicks it down to Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Booker outside. Ayton trying to break free. That's good from Booker on the assist by Paul.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And they double up Antetokounmpo. Holiday gets the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Booker. 32 points in the game.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Giannis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got 15 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's good from long range. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
Phoenix calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let...
checked in for Chris Paul. The Bucks also with the sub. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now here's Payne, guarded by Holiday. and it's blocked. Outside Crowder. Dishes to Payne. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Middleton on the wing. Middleton is doubled. Lopez passes to Middleton. Back to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lopez has got his second basket.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Payne with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Here's Middleton, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half, more effort as well, and their offense starting to show signs of life.
Now here's Payne. 8 points for him. Booker left side. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Connaughton. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Suns.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
The first free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Sharch checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Devin Booker, and it's Torrey Craig in for Mikal Bridges. Milwaukee also making some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Bryn Forbes in for Chris Middleton. And the Bucks, they're shooting 41% for the game. Here's Connaughton, defended by Crowder. A rebound by Johnson.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. From deep. Forbes with the rebound. And the Bucks with possession. Holiday dishes to Tucker. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Carter, he's checked in for Phoenix. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. Bucks on defense. Payne in the post. Holiday against Carter. 6 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key.
You know, one of the things that makes Holiday such a terrific defender is his long arms. I mean, he excels at using them no matter who he's defending.
Connaughton kicks to Forbes. Back to Connaughton. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here's Payne. He's got 8. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Saric is highly engaged and very good at keeping the defense on their toes and making them commit the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls from Saric.
You know, the toughness Saric possesses is really pretty impressive. A guy who lost 6 teeth in a game one time and kept on playing. Wow.
Saric nails them both. Here's Connaughton. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Holiday. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
The Bucks have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Phoenix with the ball. Payne passes to Saric, and here is Johnson. He dishes it to Carter. Poked away. And here comes Holiday, leading the fast break. Banked in off the glass. Holiday's got 9 points here in the second half.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
To the middle. Saric against Holiday. Here's Carter. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here is Forbes. Here's Connaughton. And that one goes long.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Teardrop shot. Payne can't hit.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Inside, Tucker. Drops in the layup for 2. Tucker's got 6.
Tucker doing a nice job getting it done from there.
Suns leading by 22. Now Carter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Basket counts. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Forbes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 5.
You know, this is the next step in his development. Forbes understanding when to look to score from there.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Shout out sa iyo Ronald Hinlagbaay. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din. Shout out sa iyo Ronald Hinlagbaay. Salamat sa pag-follow. Sana i-share mo din.
The Suns here with a different look. Andre Ayton's checked in for Saric. Mikal Bridges comes in for Torrey Craig. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Carter. And Paul subbed in for Cameron Payne. The Bucks also with the sub. Middleton's checked in. Bridges passes to Booker. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Johnson dishes to Paul. Shot clock at 5 for 3. Booker connects from three-point range. Booker's got 35.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Now here's Tucker, guarded close, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, that's what Forbes has to do now. He's got to be aggressive, force the defender into a tough spot, and be ready to handle that contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And he makes the first.
You know, it's really interesting to note that Forbes went to the same high school in Detroit as a certain friend of ours. I think the guy's name I'm thinking about here is Chris Webber.
Second free throw, no good. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. Down low, and Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 14. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Now here's Booker. He has 35. For the 3. That shot misses. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Paul in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Middleton up top, defended by Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Portis can't get it to go. Sun shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Paul looking around. Over Holiday, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Confident and precise is exactly how Paul owns the mid-range area.
Booker against DiVincenzo. Pass to Portis. The 3. And Paul pulls it down. And it's Phoenix's ball. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Johnson outside. He kicks it to Paul. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Boy, the incredible court vision of Paul. He gets the ball to his guys where they can do something with it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to DiVincenzo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Devin Booker.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And the Suns here with a different look. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Ayton. Torrey Craig comes in for Bridges. Langston Galloway's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Chris Paul. And he's good on the second. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Moore passes to Johnson. Back to Moore. Kaminsky with the ball. The dish to Galloway. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Shout out sa iyo, Zach Di Manuel. Salamat sa pag-like sa stream. Sana i-share mo din.
Moore against T. Fires from deep. Warnock grabs the board. The Bucks shooting the ball at 42%. Outside Teague. Right at the free throw line. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix will come the other way. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Johnson. The Bucks have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Moore against Teague. And the layup's good off the glass.
Tell you what, guys, you've just got to give Teague a lot of credit for his focus. Very poised under pressure.
Moore outside. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Portis, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Passes it to Galloway from past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Galloway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. So it's Phoenix now. Pass to Kaminsky. Inside. Here's Johnson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
That's good from Johnson. And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Teague's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Nwora. Teague finds Portis. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Here's Craig. Offline from the high post. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Antetokounmpo dishes to Teague. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Suns have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Moore outside. Johnson surveying the floor. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Nwora grabs the board.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Antetokounmpo against Johnson. And taken away by Johnson. Moore outside. Kicks it to Galloway. The offensive rebound. They get a hand on it. Johnson down low. Antetokounmpo defending. Johnson, good. Here's T. The pass to Portis. Here's Nwora. Outside Portis. The Bucks need to get a shot off here, and they're able to recover.
And you know, at his size, Kaminsky should be blocking more shots. I'd like to see this effort every time.
Galloway kicks to Moore. There's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
and a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the Bucks with possession here. The Suns getting the bucket. And again, the Bucks miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And here is Teague to the paint. Here's Portis. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. 8 points for Bobby Portis.
Jeff Teague doing exactly what a point guard should do, setting up his guys nicely.
Moore against Teague. Milwaukee has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, and it appeared to me as though Teague saw that he could work his way to the line and did just that.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Teague.
And Teague is a little reserved, but he's a natural leader, a guy who commands respect, I think, on both ends of the floor.
Carter, he's checked in for Phoenix. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Craig. Now Moore. Carter outside. A three-pointer, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Teague. Pass to Nora. Back to Teague with the shot, and he gets the jumper to drop. 8 points for Teague.
You know, there isn't a lot of time in between when Teague caught the ball and then when he let it fly. I mean, that was a great example of a quick catch and shoot.
Now here's Kaminsky. Over to the wing. Here's Craig. Nora grabs the board. Nora's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now the pass to Tucker. Teague feeling it out a bit. Tucker with the ball. Kaminsky's there. Tucker can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Here's Moore. Nora grabs the board. Nora's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Teague. Five to shoot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Craig's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's stolen by Teague. On the clock. Drills the three-pointer. Teague's got 11 in the second half.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Devin Booker.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And here are the Suns now. Jeff Teague missing from long range. Here's Galloway from out on the wing. He knocks it down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Back to Teague. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It doesn't go for him. Moore outside. So it's the Suns winning easily here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight, Brent. What do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if guys are going to play fast, Kevin, and guys are going to be up in the air, it's going to come down to very solid decision-making to see who it is that separates themselves in this one.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Over in the corner, Paul. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
DiVincenzo finds Holiday. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo against Crowder. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Suns. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Booker in the post. Defended by DiVincenzo.
Well, as a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, Booker still has some upside, one of the best young scorers that we've seen in the NBA in the last decade. He's already an established star, and the sky is the limit for this guy. Now he just wants more wins.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free
Shout
throw line,
out
doesn't
sa'yo,
just
James
last for tonight.
Agustin.
It's
Salamat
like
sa
2
pag-like
weeks,
sa
2
stream.
months,
Sana
something like that.
i-share mo din.
Giannis outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Yeah, I don't know how you deal with the length of Antetokounmpo. I mean, his name is long enough, and then you look at the body.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And last season, Giannis Antetokounmpo welcoming his first child into the world.
And maybe now an MVP at home as a most valuable papa. The mother of his son was a volleyball player in her day. So you got to think, as this kid grows up, maybe the recruits are sending letters already.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And you go back, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 15th pick in that 2013 draft. Hindsight, obviously 2020, but I think it's safe to say he should have been drafted a little bit higher.
Yeah, you have so many of those blogs out there that go back and want to redraft classes. Giannis Antetokounmpo back in 2013, I'm pretty sure at this point would be taken #1.
Now here is Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Well, we should all take a holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really taking off for the jam.
Paul passes to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Holiday against Paul. Holiday gets the bucket.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Now here's Booker. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Giannis against Paul. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Paul. And the Suns miss again.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Middleton outside. DiVincenzo against Bridges. DiVincenzo kicks to Lopez. The shot, no good. Suns trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Middleton outside. And he comes up with the deuce.
Keep your eyes on the prize. Middleton did just that and sunk the shot despite getting roughed up a bit.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit chat with the team to settle down.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Booker outside. Back to Ayton. And there's the pass to Paul. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. That's good on the jump shot.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Bucks leading by 6. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Now here's Booker. Paul outside. Poke loose. That shot no good. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Middleton with it. Bridges covering. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Booker. That one no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. We talked about the seemingly unending difficulties Giannis presents to a defensive game plan. And the coach pointed out was, you're going to have to be very early with fouls. He said Giannis can create so much contact and get you in foul trouble early, it can hurt your team down the road. So they'll try to keep their arms straight up while contesting shots. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points in the game. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. 11-point game. Ring shot on the way. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. Middleton on the wing, defended by Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Giannis. That one wide left.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Booker dishes to Paul. From deep. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
No good from Booker. Here's Milwaukee now. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Pass to Lopez. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. Middleton against Ayton. Middleton can't get it to go. Suns trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Johnson with the defensive effort.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Johnson. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Paul, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
Some changes for Phoenix. Saric is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Torrey Craig comes in for Bridges, and it's Payne in for Paul. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. PJ Tucker comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Pass to Booker. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here is Forbes, and the basket is good.
That play happens because of the solid pass from Holiday.
Suns trail by 13. Booker the pass to Craig. Now here's Johnson. Shoots over Tucker. Johnson can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Holiday, the pass to Connaughton. Back to Tucker. Pass to Connaughton. Shoots it up. Almost, but it rolls out. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 13. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Connaughton, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shoots a fader. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Phoenix has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And Forbes kicks it to Tucker. Swiped it away. Here's Craig, guarded by Holiday. There's 1:47 left in the first. Booker. That one a little long.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Holiday, the pass to Tucker. And the Bucks miss again.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here is Forbes. Tucker, the pass to Connaughton. Outside Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Payne. It's deflected. Saric against Holiday. Some solid defense from Saric.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
That one falls.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Portis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fast break, here come the Suns. Craig kicks to Booker. Basket, good.
Booker doing a great job of taking advantage right now of the defense.
And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. When it comes to the art of providing leadership, CP3 had this to say.
The guys on the team already tell me I talk too much a lot. You know, I'm constantly talking on the court. I'm a communicator, and I feel like it's hard to go wrong when you're communicating.
Well said. He does a great job of keeping everyone involved and on the same page.
And Kevin, he practices what he preaches. He plays the right way and motivates his teammates to do the same.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Booker and Johnson fill out the wings. Jay Crowder out there with Sharge. And it's Payne in at the point. So that's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And slam dunk by Sharp.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Tucker. After the basket by Dario Saric. Now in the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie?
Well,
wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yep, I'm going to agree with you. That's good from Tucker. Both free throws good from Tucker. Suns trail by 11. Booker the pass to Johnson. Outside Crowder. Kicks it to Booker. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
That is a fearless take right there from Devin Booker. The defense bodies him up, but excellent there, finishing off the drive.
Holiday the pass to Portis. Back to Holiday. He can't get it to go. Now the Suns take it the other way.